Hey, welcome back to episode 6 of LosNinos podcast. Today we have our special guest here, Fidel,
Hello.
aka Fresco.
What's going on, baby?
Fresco. Yeah, he came here from all the way from New Jersey.
New Jersey, baby, Newark Brick City.
Hey, if you know, you know. I don't. So, I don't know.
We're gonna be talking about him a little bit. We're gonna be going into Invincible. So spoiler warning.
The whole season 1, Invincible.
Yeah, all season 1, and then talking about how the internet connects us to friends. He's an example.
And to meet
meeting new friends. Yeah, not just making friends, but meeting them in real life. We're gonna start this off with Fidel.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Fidel. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. Had a lot of fun coming over, meeting these guys again, meeting new people, and
Yeah, it's not his first time here.
Not my first time, no.
He's been here. This is your
Third time.
Third time.
Yeah, third time.
Damn.
Yeah.
And-
Many more to come, yeah.
And over. Oh no. I'm just kidding. In a year, right?
About a
In
year
a
and a
span?
half, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Damn. Okay. Well.
Can't get away from it, you know.
Well, who are
I
you?
know.
It's all over the place.
Who are you, bro?
So, I'm a gamer at first, you know. I'm also a good
At birth.
friend. At birth, yeah.
At birth.
Just a little bit of... Oh, what?
Birth.
Birth.
Gamer first.
And I mean, there's not much to it. I like to cook. I like to travel.
He's
A lot of
amazing
places.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like to make good sugary goods the most.
Bacon.
I am so nervous. We gotta
No,
cut
what?
this
You're
off.
fine.
Fine.
You're just saying, you're just
Yeah,
talking
fine.
to
I
us.
know. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Just pretend the camera's me.
There is
Yeah.
no camera. What are you talking about? We're just talking.
You flexing.
Just pretend me is me.
I forgot to record this whole time. None of this is.
Oh, right.
He's not joking.
What?
No.
No, we do a pre 30 minutes before we start.
Oh, are
Yeah.
you serious?
Yeah, man, you're
Oh,
fine.
Jesus Christ, man. Whew. All right. What's going on?
Okay, no, but so yeah, this is just like, you know, a little warm up. All right,
Yeah.
let's see. But yeah, so you
What?
play video games.
Play video games. I like to cook. I have a dog, but it's not really my dog.
Okay, we don't have to get into that. We don't have to get into the dog.
Going into the dog. I love
No.
I love that.
There's a theme of people who come our past. Everyone's been on here. We all just talk
Right.
about how we got into games.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So like, how did you get into games?
How did I get into
Gaming.
games?
Like,
Or just gaming in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was your
Um,
first?
I was introduced from like a really young age, and by young I mean like probably 2 or 3 years old. And basically, to keep me busy while my mom was at work, my sister would put on the N64
Mm.
and Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time,
Hey,
and
classic
really
stuff.
just getting away from like that whole life thing, getting
Yeah.
into the whole gaming
At
universe.
3?
Yeah.
At 3? Getting away from life?
The
You know what,
stress of
Mom?
being
I
like,
can't
okay.
find any fucking
The stress of
rocks
being a little baby.
today. I shit my diaper, Mom. I couldn't do the water temple.
Yeah, man, you stay like 4 years in there. It's impossible. Right?
All right.
I feel like that's a common thing. Is
Do you have any-
escaping.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. There's like things that people don't want to see in real life, so they go into
I
that
want to forget about
little bubble.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Garden.
A little safe bubble.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, do you have any long games you've been playing?
For like since I
Just
was
like
just
A
young.
good amount of time, just a good
here we
amount of
go
time.
again.
Man, I mean, there's World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Is that
That-
Yeah.
since classic. I mean, I got my first computer when I was like 7 or 8, and from there I just fell in love with it. I mean, recently it's been a little rocky, but true to the heart, I'm a real fan.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
World of Warcraft. Yep.
Oh, lordy. That's
That
Wait.
how...
when I
Horde or Alliance?
I'm a horde, man, all the time.
Oh fuck
Horde.
yeah, bro.
He doesn't even play.
Yeah, I did a bit.
A bit. You're,
I played the game before WoW.
We-
Yeah. You
well, yeah, that's
In middle
true.
school, I remember
Miss
you-
Pandaria, we did play.
We
We
played
leveled
Mists of
up a
Pandaria,
character
yeah.
to 90.
I played
That was a
Classic,
good
Mists of
expansion,
Pandaria, and then the Warlords of something for
Draenor?
like 3 years. I got
Draenor,
bored and I
yeah.
quit.
That one's okay.
Yeah, that was a pretty sad
That
expansion.
one's okay.
Yeah. I think like story wise, like Battle for Azeroth is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, as a whole.
Yeah, and like just some of that like the end game stuff was
Mhm.
kind of boring to me. And the same thing with this past expansion. I love like
Yeah.
the story all the way through.
I forgot what it's
but
called.
as soon as I got to Torghast,
Yeah, I don't know.
I was like, I was like, God, I don't really want to grind Torghast every single day.
That's
the
so
problem.
buggy.
I mean, yeah, that and the fact that they didn't have any like reward systems besides maybe a couple pets or just like a mount or two.
Yeah.
It's monotonous.
So
There's no reason to do it.
Well, in Final Fantasy 14, I'm gonna bring this up because MMO.
I don't.
Any chance you get.
MMO together. In Final Fantasy 14, there are like 2 dungeons like that where you can just run your character through over and over and over, random levels, get as high as you can, and
Uh-oh.
Are the illusions over?
Oh no.
Caught.
No.
it just cut off for some reason. But
Keep going.
Just keep going.
I forgot. Well, with that, there's like a class system. One character can be any class at any time, so it's really good for like leveling up characters. But in WoW, like you only have one class, you have your one level, and as soon as you level up, there's no really like a point to go back in.
Exactly.
So I'm like,
I mean, besides myself, because I like to get mounts, so I would always go back and like older content just to like
I
farm for
remember
it.
when we
Farm
first met,
mounts.
or I think the first like games we played together was WoW.
It
Yeah,
was
it
WoW.
was
Classic,
WoW,
Yeah, it was.
Like,
Yeah, I was like, who the hell is this guy? And he's like,
Yeah,
oh, that's
yeah,
Zach.
it
And
was
I'm like,
WoW.
all right.
Yeah, it was WoW
Alright.
Classic.
No problem.
And you guys
And-
way out leveled us. I mean, I had,
Oh, yeah.
I think it was during pandemic.
No.
No.
It was
before.
summer 2019.
Yeah.
Maybe.
What?
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah.
Mhm. Classic. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know for sure because I was going into a new job at that time. So with that new job, I was trying to like balance that life with
Yeah.
working, and it was terrible, man. I mean, I was
classic.
Yeah,
falling
yeah.
asleep in both parts of that life. I was like, nah,
Yeah.
can't do this anymore.
He took a picture one time, and his desk was just full of blueberry Red Bull.
Oh yeah, and condoms. Just for the memes. Just for the memes.
So how do you find so much time in the day to grind WoW?
Well, I mean, recently.
Well, I
That's
mean,
all we
but
gotta do.
Before,
You have to do.
Before pandemic, when everybody was working, where everyone was going full time, like trying to
Right.
grind out everything. But like you were always on WoW, like no matter what.
Yeah. Well, so first of all, you have to make sure you don't have a girlfriend. That's
No,
tip number one.
Isn't that good internet?
No.
Oh, okay.
What was that? What happened?
So
Switching to one.
technical difficulties. Excuses.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Wait, is this really a pre-show?
No.
No.
Oh, you
No.
suck.
This is the
You're
real
going.
shit.
Cracked it. Oh,
You're going well.
You did
Pretty
fine.
good.
Okay, no, I was
Okay.
gonna ask you about. So have you played any other MMOs?
Besides that, I tried getting into Final Fantasy.
I tried to. It wasn't for me really.
Other MMOs. I mean, there was EverQuest. I played that for like maybe 5 minutes. I was like,
EverQuest.
Is
EverQuest.
that Black Desert Online? I couldn't do that.
I couldn't do
Yeah.
that. I tried that with Sophia, our last guest last week, but
It didn't
I
work
just
out.
kept killing her.
What's that other one?
I don't even know what that is.
Soul?
It's just a very nice looking MMO that you need a beast PC to play it. Let's put it
Really?
that way.
It's really fast paced, but everything is kind of linear, and then until you get to higher levels, and then once you get to higher levels, there is like
You played it?
there's tons and tons of abilities that you have to know, like special commands to get through. You have to like memorize everything to do the specific things at certain times. It's so in depth,
Good, bro.
and it's
Yeah.
way too much for my brain. I'm like, I don't want to do this.
That's how I felt with Path of Exile. I took one look at that skill tree and I was
Yeah.
like, no,
Oh,
I'm not even.
I liked
like,
it. I liked it
It's a
there.
fun game.
I tried getting into it because I love Diablo a lot, but
It's
But I
fun,
understand
but
that,
it's
I
just
guess.
yeah, it's nothing that I could like sit down and.
You
actually,
can't
like,
overthink it. The tree. You just gotta like.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go this
Yeah,
way.
you go. You can just look at your
If you
section
wanna
you're
be,
in
like,
currently. and
good.
then-
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
really good. You have to get really
bro, I don't even
specific
sweat
about
it,
it.
bro. You know what MMO
Min
I did?
maxing.
What MMO I did love?
Huh.
I love Guild Wars 2.
Guild Wars.
Guild
Well, not
Wars.
2. I didn't play 2.
I did.
But
I
Guild Wars
didn't
1
play it.
was amazing.
Guild Wars 1 was super cool. Guild Wars 2, it was sick. I just didn't know where to go. There's no direction.
Yeah.
I
What?
guess in the game.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
that's
can
how
go
I feel
anywhere
about
you want.
Monster Hunter.
Yeah, that's how I felt
too.
about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I played it.
We're getting into like 14 different genres.
Yeah.
No,
It's
no,
fine.
no, no, no,
It's
no.
okay. No, it's-
Same aspect, you know.
But Guild
Go
Wars, there's like crazy
Quest.
stuff like World Quest, and you're like World Quest. Oh, where do
Yeah,
I
see?
go? And then
It's a Monster Hunter.
Nah, it was easy. Just I took Guild Wars 2 as complete this region 100%. Next. I got
but
to
then
like
yeah,
grade
yeah,
D.
when
but,
completion
but then when
Yeah,
I
I was
no,
go to the
I
next,
loved it like that right there.
I
got
would
like
be
50
way too
or
high
60.
on level, and there would be like no point.
No, you don't have level in Guild Wars. You adjust to where you're going. That's the whole point of Guild
I
Wars.
don't know.
So
Your
it
level
scale-
adjusts.
it would scale
Yeah,
with you?
it scales
Oh.
You
with you.
scale, but you still have to level.
Get closer, man.
Go closer. Sorry.
Well, yeah, of course.
No, yeah, it was fun. I loved it.
I mean, it's a good time for a little bit. I
Guild
just
Wars
can't-
1 was like my Skrillex high school days. That
Oh
was
my god.
Yo,
it's a dark
skill.
time.
You
I
haven't
think
left
it's just a
that.
good time.
That's a good.
Nothing.
That's a good.
No, I mean the dubstep phase, you know.
You're still in the phase.
Cap,
Picked him up from the airport. He had this boombox in his hand. He was just playing.
Walking through the airport.
I'm just kidding. No, he didn't. What was I gonna say? Speaking of the World of Warcraft thing, that's how we initially started talking, like voice wise.
Yeah.
Because like we were in a group chat on Twitter, with like a mutual of ours,
Yeah.
and like he introduced me to like all of them, and he's one of them. So and they're all talking about WoW. You and Phil.
Yeah, we were nerding out pretty hard.
Yeah. And Phil's like, "Are you gonna play? Are you gonna play?" Then you started asking me. I was like, "Yeah, I mean, yeah."
Yeah, I was trying to get everybody to get on at least for
Yeah.
a little bit, you know. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
cool experience. You know?
It's fun to have everybody around.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I didn't play the last expansion before Classic came out. What was it?
BFA,
Yeah.
Battle for Azeroth, yeah. it
Yeah,
wasn't-
I played like for a week,
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah,
that
same
was
thing.
it.
and then I was like,
I did
"This
like 1 or 2 weeks, and then I got off completely.
and
I
then
need to take a break.
yeah, and then Classic came out, and then like we played like for like
For
a
like a
week
month
straight.
and a half.
Well, like I was on it like nonstop for like a week straight,
Yeah.
and then I also started a new job, and then
Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
Yeah, same thing. I mean,
Touch
it was a pretty bad timing, but I mean, other than that, the experience was good. It's fun,
It was
Yeah.
very nice.
especially with friends. If you try to get as many
Yeah.
friends as possible, it's
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
Yeah, and then when
Yeah.
I heard his voice, I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "This is pretty hot."
Oh, I'm like, oh, is that the guy with the mustache on Twitter?
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what he said.
said.
No.
No.
No,
Not
bro,
at
come
all.
on, bro. What the fuck, bro?
He is a.
What the fuck? Are you being loudest right now?
No, you're loud.
No, I'm playing.
Yeah, I
No, I'm
know.
playing.
But I love it.
Deep pipes.
Speaking of getting a group together for a game, I don't know if you guys would be interested in doing this. There's this game called
Yes.
Planet Side 2. Have you guys ever heard of it?
Didn't you show
Yes.
me this?
Yeah.
I'll try it. I've heard of it, but I'll try it.
You have big platoons of like friends.
Oh, I did see that.
It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
100
yeah.
versus 100 versus 100.
Like the
Oh,
space
yeah.
battles
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
spaceships.
and, yeah,
Mm,
and
Lord.
it just looks amazing, and I love it, and I want it, and I need it.
Yeah,
And
hell yeah.
I said, let's try
Oh,
it. Let's
no, I
try it.
Absolutely,
Give it a
yeah.
shot.
I'm down to
Planet
try
Side 2.
anything as long as we're with friends. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Did you
like
stopwatch?
what?
Nice.
Yeah,
It's
he's
like
good.
technical issues.
He's got it.
No, we're good. Okay,
Anyways,
Planet
Planet Side 2.
Side 2.
Planet Side
I
2.
think we should try it.
Yes.
There
We
was
can make
one
some funny
game.
video. I'm just saying.
There was
hectic.
one game that I looked at called Warframe. And
Oh,
I
it's
played
free.
Warframe. I played.
Warframe.
It's free,
Oh,
but
It's good.
It looks weird.
isn't it
I don't
like
know.
it's FPS, right?
Yeah.
They got like
FPS,
JoJo
it's-
posed like alien characters and everything, like
What the fuck?
you know,
You
morph
gotta
and
be-
create. It's pretty cool.
No, it's
Like,
cool.
Never mind. I don't
It's
know.
No, it's good. Shut
The
up.
sound. I don't know the game. I'm not gonna talk about it. I just don't know the
Okay,
game.
okay.
It
Yeah,
just
You know?
Warframe.
Capri Sun
and
knows
stuff.
the game. Yeah, but better.
I didn't introduce us.
Great value, Destiny.
They did. It's fine. Hey,
Oh,
I'm
okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll get into that
There's
in a little
names,
bit
there'll be
because
names,
there's
it's
gonna be a
okay.
segue into this. Anyways.
Yeah.
Warframe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Warframe.
Oh,
I'm down to
Warframe.
try.
I'll
play
I'll
again.
try it. That
I played it a bit.
I was just
I
bringing
liked
it up, but if you guys want.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I thought you were
actually
gonna
not-
go.
There's so many modes in that game.
I can't do it.
It's very fun. Why not? How much?
Why not?
There's
You
just
can't do
no
it?
Point.
What do you mean?
I think it's a waste of my time.
That game's a waste of your time.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
playing League all
Okay.
the
Oh,
time.
yeah.
He doesn't have time.
Oh,
for
that's
that.
It's true.
He's
League or
being.
Valorant?
He's being
I'm trying to get
Oh,
a.
yeah.
too busy being
haven't played
toxic and
Valorant in
cringe.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Months I haven't played Valorant.
Good.
That hurts my soul. That makes me so angry.
What?
Yeah, I haven't
Valorant?
played Valorant.
Oh.
You turn into Kyle just thinking about it.
Maybe.
Kyle with the monster cans.
I got Ripple right here.
She's busting. She's busting.
Busting.
I will never say it again. so.
Yeah, no, I just don't
One
think I
last
want
time.
to spend time on that game.
That's fine.
You know what it is?
Yeah, I played it with you.
With me?
Oh.
Oh. I kept playing.
It just wasn't
Valorant.
No,
Valorant.
Warframe.
No,
Oh,
Warframe.
Warframe.
Yeah,
I
doesn't
guess.
pique my
I
interest.
liked it. You move fast. You're like Genji.
I don't know.
And you go-
FPS games aren't my forte.
Yeah, I don't know.
You could be a mage.
What do you mean? You play CS:GO a lot.
What? Yeah. You
Yeah.
play it. You love it.
What the heck?
If we went home right now.
invigorating.
Yo, what the heck?
Yeah, this guy.
You play like the FPS of the FPS.
Yeah, but
Well, no, this
it's
time
so
you don't.
simple.
You didn't get into Apex with us, which is weird.
Yeah, I tried. It just
Weirdo.
wasn't. I tried. It just wasn't.
It's a
wasn't my
different.
thing.
It's a very different pacing from.
It's
I
a
love
lot
it.
for my
It's
brain.
fast.
My brain can't
Yeah.
multitask, and I'm like sliding and shooting and trying to aim and looking at the direction of the wind and like. Friggin', I'm like, I
The
don't
bullet
know.
drop.
Yeah, the bullet drop. I'm like, I can't do all this.
That's how I felt.
I tried twice.
Mm.
Overwatch is simplified, kind of dumbed down FPS, so I was like, that's cool,
Yeah.
easy peasy.
Yeah.
Left click shoot.
Yeah. It's really
Or
yeah.
swing.
That game is pretty simplified actually.
Yeah.
is.
Compared.
So I mean, not a lot of FPSs that like take a lot of things to do at the same time.
Yeah.
Call of Duty, I'm
I
not
don't
good
remember
at
the
that.
last time you played a COD.
No.
Yeah.
If you're not
maybe
using
Modern Warfare.
like knives or Cali sticks in Call of Duty, it's super brain dead. I mean, just going around like camping in a corner and shooting people.
Yeah.
That's what you encounter like half the time too.
That's what it's
so-
been ever since it was a game.
Yeah,
Me and
but I
Just
mean, it's just
camping.
like so frequent now.
And the
It's
game hasn't
ridiculous.
changed.
Jimmy and
No.
I
The
used
game
to just
is
stay on gun game.
Yeah.
Gun game is fun.
I love
Yeah.
gun game.
Any game that has gun
Yeah, true.
game
That's
is
true.
fun.
One of the
yeah.
greatest modes ever.
Yeah. Right?
Controversial? No.
No.
That's just a fact.
Isn't that's a thing in CS:GO, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Valorant, CS:GO.
Oh, wow.
Overwatch.
Oh, Valorant too?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Overwatch
Ooh.
has it. Heroes, you go up the hero.
Ooh.
You
Yeah,
know?
it's
Did you say Overwatch?
Yeah, Overwatch also.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they
Really?
got those game modes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
They got in every game, bro. Even League. No, I'm just kidding.
Private matches with Michael Myers.
Kind
Yeah.
of gamer. am I,
Michael Myers
dude?
is super fun.
Hell yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Playing Modern Warfare 2 was probably the last one.
That's
I
the
played,
best
like,
COD.
It's the best COD.
Yeah, there's no reason to continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was done.
Me-
After that. I played zombies on
Black
Black
Ops.
Ops.
You're a
But
fan of zombies.
I love zombies. I'll play
Zombies
that
is
any day.
Was
anytime.
Cold War zombies?
Cold War? Yeah, they have zombies.
Was it good?
There's a lot of new like so like the way a lot of the things function now are way different from like probably back in Black Ops 1. They also have like this new, it's kind of like Warzone, so they drop you off on like a big map,
Oh, okay.
and then you
Oh, wow.
progress doing objectives, and then once you finish all of them, you can upgrade stuff, and then portal out into another part or another Warzone map,
Yeah.
and then in that area you do the same thing. You just progressively
Oh.
get
And just
harder.
keep going endless.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
It's called Outbreak. A lot of fun.
I like the sound of that. I never liked the zombies though. Never
Yeah.
was a fan.
Zombies was fun.
Well, I tried streaming it before, but you guys were always busy, League and
Busy.
all that
I'm
stuff.
not. I'm not
Busy gaming.
I never was really a big fan of zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My favorite one was World at War for zombies.
I didn't play that one.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I completely missed out on World at War. I don't
I
like
think-
the whole back in time kind of thing. You know, like they're just
World
saying
at
like
War.
from the '70s forward. Vietnam. Down now.
Oh, that. Okay, yeah. I was because it's like Nazi zombies. It's a World War II game, so
Right.
yeah, it don't make sense.
It
Huh?
goes into the mic. Oh shit. Okay.
No, we're just talking about you guys.
Oh,
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, talking
Sorry.
shit.
Typical. Typical.
What other games do you play other than
Nintendo.
FPS?
I really like Nintendo games. So Mario, Pikmin. I love Pikmin. Pokemon.
You've been playing a lot of Breath of the Wild.
Oh, yeah,
you were doing,
recently-
Wait, who has?
Me.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to convince someone that I can beat the whole game on the hardest difficulty with only 3
I don't know why he's
hearts.
trying. He's talking about me. I believed
Yes.
him the first time. I said,
Well, I
"Yeah, you
know-
can do it. I believe in you." And then he
Yeah.
just keeps saying this thing.
I
so.
want to. It's kind
I
of more
know.
for myself. I kind of want to prove it more to myself that I can do it again. But
Yeah.
I'm having a hard
You
time.
know what? At this
opened
point,
your
I don't
Switch
believe
today
you.
and it was already on it. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
died nonstop. So I actually
Nonstop.
I retract my
I
statement.
did it no problem before. I mean, it
Uh-huh,
was probably
sure.
like a quicker mindset.
Uh-huh.
Who knows?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna do it. Just wait. Just you wait.
I come out of my
hope you
room.
do.
He's staying with us. So I come out of my room and all you hear is like, "Pa, la, la, la," like fucking Korok seed motherfucker. And then like you reloading your
bombs
slave like
at
the
goblins.
dun-dun, you know, like the reload sound.
Game over.
Yeah, that I hear that often.
That's funny.
So
But
it's a
aren't you
hard
doing
time.
You're doing the master trial though.
Yeah, the master
So
trial
it's
is
understandable.
insanely hard. Super hard.
Understandable.
Yeah.
You want to explain to him you know what it is, right? Master trial.
Nah.
So basically, you get to a certain point where you can take the master sword up, and then with the DLC, you come back, and he offers you a chance to upgrade the sword. But you have to go through like many trials. So you go in, and it strips you of all your armor. You have no food, no weapons, no anything. So
You
you're
have your
basically naked,
abilities,
and
though.
you start off with nothing. And then basically with master mode, the enemies regenerate health. They have way more health. They can one-shot you pretty much. It's ridiculous.
Don't you have less amount of hearts too?
Yeah, and I'm also forcing myself to play with only 3 hearts. So I'm putting a huge, massive.
Because you just went straight into doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's
I see.
self-endured handicap.
I see.
Mhm.
Wow.
Okay.
Rough.
Pain.
He went new game plus. God damn.
What?
But that's what it is.
Why don't you play Apex with us?
Okay, so I'm gonna explain the trauma that I had with Apex. Basically, really long time ago when Apex had literally first came out, I was playing on the.
You play Apex.
I was playing. I was playing on the PS4, and you can probably check my stats. It's like I think Fidel's dead or something, and I have a Wraith, and on this first season she had 700 something kills in like the first 2 weeks, and I was like, you know what, fuck this, I'm gonna stream and I'm gonna PC, and I got a PC. And I put my hand on the keyboard and mouse for like the first time in like forever, and I'm like, did not know what the hell I was doing, and I'm like, I'm never streaming because I'm gonna look dumb, and I'm never gonna play this game again, and goodbye. And then recently, Apex blew up. I mean, it's been blown up, but it's like way more now.
Yeah.
And these guys, they're just like crackhead 24/7 on that game. I'll play it. I'll play it.
Play with us now. No, you were doing good the other day.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I cracked some guys. It was fun.
Yeah.
Crack some
The
guy.
new season's about to start. New character.
Yeah.
What's her name? Valkyrie, right?
Valkyrie. Yeah.
Yeah, she flies. She got that. Yeah.
I played the
Vera.
first season, and then I stopped until the last season we just played.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm playing a new game still.
And it's something about Apex itself. From the first season, the game already felt very different compared to other. And then I was like,
they do it right, man. They do it really right when it comes to like
crazy.
Unique characters
The
and having to like
movement,
build a
pacing,
team around that.
Oh,
And at first it was super simple. I mean, you would just pick like medic. What was her name?
Lifeline.
Lifeline. You would choose Wraith for the mobility, and then
Bangalore.
Bangalore.
Wasn't she
The
one of
shield
those?
guy.
Yeah.
Gibraltar.
Gibraltar.
Gibby.
Gibraltar.
I don't know how to pronounce
Yeah,
it.
it doesn't matter.
So I mean, it was a lot of fun.
Big love.
Now it's there's like way more options to go with.
Yeah,
which I think is really cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Good time to get in.
Did you guys play Rainbow Six Siege?
I did.
I did a little bit.
I did.
So like that's how it started off. Like there's like all these operators.
Yeah.
It's very simple.
Mhm.
And then they added
That's when it
like
was good.
Yeah, now I think the last time
now
I played
it's-
it, there was like 50
I'm
people.
good. I'm
no,
good.
I haven't played
Crazy.
it recently,
People
but
try too hard. I quit that game because they try
it's
too
very
hard.
hard now.
It's
So
yeah, they do that back and forth. I'm just like
I
can't.
I just stay in the middle and then I just
and
shoot.
die one bullet.
And if you're playing
Yeah.
like a pug or something, you get like the team killers
Yeah,
going around shooting people for no reason.
Yeah, they do that. But
That
no,
was a
yeah,
hard shooter.
that's what Apex reminded me of. Of
At
like,
first?
yeah, because like, oh, okay, and then I come back, I'm like, who the fuck are all these people? What is all this? So like,
Yeah.
I already learned like all their abilities, but when I first was playing, I was like, who does this? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck does my Q do? What?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see. It's but most of the characters don't really do that like crazy things.
No,
you know?
but I want to, because you have to learn the,
But yeah,
the
I see.
dynamic of like, oh, they have
Yeah.
a lifeline, go after her first.
Right.
Yeah,
So
please.
or yeah, or fucking Horizon or something.
And then with the new Apex season coming out, there's a new mode 3v3
Arena.
like arena.
Oh.
And it's
Right.
first
It's like
to 3 or first to have a greater score than 2 over the other team.
right.
And it's just like team.
Oh, it's just battles?
Search and destroy. What mode is that in?
Yeah.
When
Search
I
and destroy.
Like
looked
one
at
life,
it,
that's
it seemed like a CS:GO like Valorant kind of.
Oh
thing.
yeah, it's
yeah.
like that. Yeah,
That's what it seemed
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
from what I saw.
It's
It
like
looks
that.
really
Elimination.
good though. I would play that
Yeah,
for sure.
it looks
That's
really
cool.
good.
I like her not her ult. It's just her ability. She can just shoot
The-
rockets.
Yeah,
Valkyrie?
Valkyrie's just sick.
Yeah.
It does what, like 25 damage?
Yeah, 25. Yeah,
Not bad.
we're nerds. Why
That's
do we know
25.
that?
I know. How do we know?
25. It's cool. No,
Yeah,
but
that's
yeah, I'm
fun.
excited for that, and it's
I don't.
yeah.
what-
I'm
I
gonna
don't-
be honest. Playing yesterday, I was on his room playing Overwatch, which I haven't played in like super long. I mean,
That's fun.
since like Sombra came out, and
Oh my God.
I'm kind of excited now for Overwatch too. Gonna be
No,
honest.
don't.
Here we go
The company
again.
has been failing me, but at the
Okay.
same
Do
time,
you
it's
know
like
what it is?
Overwatch 2.
Yeah.
Well, it's like basically Overwatch 1, but like
But 2.
it's 1. Yeah, they replaced the number with 2.
It's basically Overwatch, but the
2
second
with the
one.
number 2.
Yeah.
It's an expansion.
Yeah, why not?
That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's just the it's like campaign.
It's campaign. It's
PvE
yeah,
missions.
It's just campaign though. I guess
It's fine.
officially
I'll
is
still
campaign.
get it. I mean, there's a lot of lore behind it
But
too.
I
I
The lore is
I
cool.
like PvE.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay.
No?
You good on that?
I'm good.
I know you're
He's
gonna play
always
League of
good.
Legends.
I like
MMO
lore.
when it comes out.
Oh, I'm
That's
playing.
gonna be
Oh, you're
crazy.
playing
This
that
man's
too?
all about
Yeah,
lore.
yeah, yeah.
What?
So he's all about
Oh.
lore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Dude,
No
there's so
matter
much
what.
lore in League.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, yeah, I
Oh.
saw like with the Wukong.
I'm
and the other
uninterested
characters
now.
that he was
Yeah.
playing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were playing
This
this
guy-
guy. He watched us play, and he was like, "You know what? I'm gonna help on this game. I would be
Dude,
pretty
this
Is he
so
watching
much
you
lore.
play?
I was
Me
backseat
and-
gaming
me and-
so much.
Me and Poogs watch lore videos on YouTube, bro.
Oh my
we gotta get
God.
you in on that.
Yeah.
dude.
Hell
Oh,
yeah,
those
I'll get into it.
cinematic ones?
Well, those are just cinematics.
Yeah, the
those are
cinematics.
crazy. League
Oh.
cinematics go off, but
But
no,
they
there's
do.
like,
there's lore between characters, like who's
Yeah.
a rival of who
Yeah,
got
why
revived
did this
because this
happen?
person
Yeah.
survived. Yeah,
Wow.
one of my favorite lore guys
different
is
countries.
Varys. He's an archer,
There's-
and he's 3
Oh,
souls
okay,
in
yeah.
one body.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
2 lovers, and one of them was about to die.
So a cuck?
No. And then the weapon,
Whoa.
the soul. There's a weapon. There's a
My bad.
weapon, and
Yeah.
there's a soul in the weapon, and he confuses them all together to form one body, and that's Varys. And
What?
That's a cuck.
Sounds like a mess.
No, it's beautiful. I love Varys.
What the hell?
And then I love Yon, another guy that died. Anyways.
I don't know who these people are. Whoa!
Wait, what'd you say?
Nothing.
And then Trinimir, another guy that almost dies every time.
You're like
yeah.
he's almost to the death.
He was just edging death.
Yeah, and then this other guy that no, I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, League MMO though. League MMO is gonna go. I'm putting my hypes up.
Yeah, well, I'm happy for you.
I've been
I'm
waiting
not gonna
for
play it though.
good MMOs to come out. And with this coming out, maybe will that rekindle that MMO
Oh yeah.
kind of feeling? Because I haven't been liking them for a while.
Probably
Yeah.
won't
It just
come out
gets
for a
more and
while.
more repetitive and boring.
Repetitive, yeah.
I don't like him.
So I'm hoping they
MMOs anymore.
No.
That's fine.
I'm hoping
I-
they'll do something different to make it stand out.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't think it will.
So talking about
Who
MMOs,
knows?
back to Final Fantasy 14.
Oh.
No. Chocobo.
Wait, just very basic. Give me the answer, and that's it. I'm gonna go one by one. The best Final Fantasy game in the series of
Oh,
the
don't look at
14,
me because I
15.
barely played in them
I
all.
don't
Wait, between all of them?
Yeah. Just give me one right now.
7.
All right,
Which one's that?
Cloud.
The one you just played.
That one.
Seven.
Seven.
I when he was saying it, I mouthed it. I'm like 7, and we said it at the exact same time.
Seven.
7.
I'm 10 part 2, the only guy
Oh,
in the world.
yeah.
2 parts.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
loves
10 part two.
singing.
That's because that's the
Singing
one that I played the
fairies.
longest, so I'm gonna say that one.
I see.
10-2 is basically K-pop simulator.
Yeah.
Really?
Literally, it starts
Yeah.
off and they're going.
They're dancing. You
Oh,
know,
I've seen
It's
clips.
Yuna,
I've seen clips.
What's her face?
Riku.
Riku and
Yeah, I'm not
I forgot
surprised
the
by
other girl's
that.
name.
I forgot to. I didn't finish 10.
Golf girl.
What's the one where they're all in the
Hold on
car
now.
driving around the desert?
That's 15.
15.
He said he's like,
That one
Golf
looks
girl
really
now.
good. I
Hold
kinda
on.
like
Let's
it.
Let's run it back up.
Okay.
Is this on PS4?
I think so. I didn't even play 7 until maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. I never got a hold of it. I played 13 was the first one I ever played.
Wait, what's
Is
the one
that
that was just
like-
released on PlayStation?
That's the remake. Of
Oh,
7.
remake. Okay,
But it's different.
The remake then. The
Uh,
remake of 7 is what I played.
It's the same story. Different battle.
'Cause
Battle is really like in
Now
depth.
it's just like
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
actually
Action.
not
The original
Final
was
Fantasy
It's
turn-based.
turn-based
strategy.
strategy. Yeah.
Yeah. So the remake.
I see.
Yeah, 7 or 8-year-old me was freaking the hell out. I
But
couldn't
turn-based
figure out what I
games
was
have
doing.
always been it. Like I love Dragon Quest. Turn-based games. Sorry, I didn't mean to shake that. Dragon Quest. Like stuff like Fire Emblem. Like Blue Dragon. Like those were always like super like really like fun games for me to play. And I could like sit there for hours and just play. But nowadays, like I sit down on a turn-based game or I like try to play like Final Fantasy 8 or something, and I'm like, this.
I think you're just used
This
to
takes
faster.
so slow,
It's
so long,
slow,
and I have to
yeah.
think about what I have to do, and I'm like, I just don't want to think.
You're used to
anymore.
fast-paced games at this point.
I
Probably.
guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't.
We
I was thinking
suffer
about
from
it.
that thing of why am I playing a single player game when my friends are on Discord when I could play with them? I suffer from that.
I do,
Um,
but I do love single player
yeah.
games as
Yeah,
well. Like
I
there's
do,
a time.
but
Yeah. True. Yeah. I mostly play games if it's with other people.
Yeah.
And it's
Suffer
not then I'll
from
play
that.
like just Fallout New Vegas or like Oblivion or
Yeah,
something.
just any
Red Dead.
RPG.
Yeah.
Mm.
RPGs are always fun. But like when you're a kid, like there was no live,
Oh, yeah.
there was no like online gaming. You would
Mhm.
just sit there and you'd be like, "Oh man, did you play this game?" If you wanted to play with your friends, you have to like be like, oh yeah, come over to my house.
Yeah. Exactly.
Good.
That's why it was more fun playing with friends. Like you wanted people to come over and play. With
Yeah, but I also didn't want them to be over there for like ever.
Yeah.
I wanted to
Go home. I wanted to
Get
be
the fuck out.
Yeah, I want to be by myself and play Kingdom Hearts. You know, I don't want to be like, yeah, sorry, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. Like you can watch me, but I'm gonna keep playing.
It's funny.
You walk in the kitchen, Mom. Can you tell them to leave?
Yeah, no. So RPGs have always been fun, but now like I was just thinking about this the other day. I was playing League of Legends, and I'm like, I'm not good at competitive games. Like it's not like my forte. I'm not like can't just like pick up a game and like be like really good at it, like an FPS or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why
Am I cut out for this?
no, I mean like why do I even like play or stress about like winning when I can just like play how I enjoy? And like I've been like trying to like get better and better. Gwen came out in League of Legends, new character.
But you play with toxic people.
I do
so how's
play
that?
with toxic people.
Him, Poogs,
Reports.
Troy.
Caught on 4K.
Well, so new character came out. I've been trying to learn her because I like her character design and she's super cool. I like the abilities. I just don't know how to use them, and I've been trying to play them. You told me this year, like maybe Gwen's just not your character.
Yeah, I was like,
Because I played like 5 games and I was doing bad, probably like -2.
that last game
KDA.
you didn't die,
Yeah,
but
But
it's
did
just
you kill anyone?
I didn't die. I didn't kill anybody. I kind of
Uh-huh.
let them like freely farm money. It just wasn't the best. But anyways, it's just like, why do I stress about like wanting to be good at this person when I can play a single player game by myself
or play someone that you're
and be
I
the best
mean-
at a single player game because I'm the only player.
Okay.
Alright.
I see, but you
Alright.
you have good characters that
We'll
you're good
unpack
at.
that
Yeah,
later.
there are good characters that I like to play. And
That's
then-
why I don't play. You don't see me playing a lot of mages. I'm just not good with mages in League, and I stick to mostly like attack damage people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm bad at using mages. I'm good with some like Victor.
Oh yeah.
I love Victor
Heimerdinger.
and Heimerdinger. Those are my main 2 mages. Anyone
Heimer
else?
what?
Heimerdinger. He's a little short guy, very smart, cute.
Interesting.
Lore, bro.
Lore.
All right.
Lore.
Okay.
Anyways, so let's talk about where you're from.
Jersey.
Yeah.
I mean,
How is it?
Yeah,
You've
that's
come here
shithole.
3 times, but
Yeah.
I haven't come out to Jersey.
There,
at
there's
all.
really
No,
nothing
really.
there.
Yeah, you told me not
honestly.
to.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the only thing I could.
Give us like a minute. Just
So
Yeah,
shouts
what's
out
it
to
like?
Krug's, the greatest bar in New Jersey. I mean, the best hamburgers you think of. If y'all are ever in Newark, go straight to Krug's.
Oh wait, hold on. So real quick, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Krug's, what's better, In-N-Out or Krug's?
Oh man, Krug's.
Ooh,
that
really?
sounds like a
I'm
World of
so-
Warcraft restaurant.
I'm so no.
I'm gonna insert whoever
Or
edits
Krug's
this.
cake.
Just insert a picture I'm gonna get from him, and it's just a patty and onions.
That's it.
That's all it is.
That's funny.
It's just
For
I think
Krug's?
Krug's like for the place where it's served. I mean, being a pub and everything.
How
or,
much is
you know,
it?
like a
How much is the burger
the burger.
Yeah.
I think it's about $8, $9.
Well,
for
then
just
that's
the
not-
burger?
But I mean, it's like almost a pound.
That's not equivalent to
pretty
In-N-Out
good
then.
You know,
Uh,
yeah. And then
That's
you
like-
get the caramelized.
it's not
onions.
fast food, so
That's
it's
not fast food.
Yeah.
then.
Well, that's what you asked me. You said
I
it's
didn't
not
ask
good.
you that.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
just asked.
Yeah.
What do
Me
you like
is-
better? Because you were super excited for In-N-Out. We've
Yeah,
done
the
it
first
how
time I
many
had
times?
it, I mean, like first of all, I was
You
pretty
I know you went today. You want to go?
Anyways,
Yeah, we did go to that.
Yeah.
And
We
You
went
wanna go
today.
again?
that first time eating that while I was in that I guess state of
He's
appetite.
very high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's illegal here.
It was
It's fine.
amazing, but I don't know, man. Krug's just has that like home feeling, you know. It's like you
Yeah,
eat
yeah,
it,
it's your comfort
and then
food.
you're just
Yeah,
like,
yeah. In and out for me is my comfort food.
yeah.
Steaks
Because I grew
is
up
mine.
eating it. Yeah, well, steaks.
Yeah, like if you went to Krug's, you might not feel the same way, you know.
Mom's
Yeah,
teriyaki.
that's normal.
It's different.
You haven't. I want to go, but
Dude, you should. I'm
You haven't
telling
gone to
you,
Mom's?
I want to go with
He's
you.
never
No.
been to Mom's.
I want to go with you guys.
Mom's is.
Oh, we were gonna
so
order
good.
from.
Yeah, but it was closed, I
It's
guess.
so good.
They close early or
And
something.
it's
right?
such a good
Yeah.
deal. They're like, here's all this food for like $11,
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
and you can like have some left over for like an hour or two
The Hawaiian
later.
food, right?
Oh,
Huh? It's
Hawaii.
like Japanese and Hawaiian
Oh.
food.
Yeah.
it's
Nice.
good.
Yeah.
Mom's teriyaki.
Shouts out to Baby Stacks. I love it.
Shout out. Oh, Fuku Burger. How do you think about that? Is that
Fugu
the
Burger.
third?
Oh, amazing. Yeah, third. Definitely third.
Okay.
But really good. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
People
Love
have no idea what
food.
we're talking about.
Food. I like
Yeah,
food.
Vegas
Talking about
food.
Vegas
Well,
food.
he does love food.
Yeah.
And I just
Yeah.
wanted your opinion.
Yeah, I'm a
on
big
that.
food guy. I mean, I'm packing up the little weight over here, but other than
Foodie.
that, I'm happy eating
Yeah,
whatever
man,
I
if you're
want.
happy.
Trying
but yes.
everything, saying no to nothing.
Sorry, back to New Jersey.
Yeah. So, Krugs, it's really, I mean, the only convenient thing I see about it is living next to an airport. So you can go everywhere else. And also being next to New York. I mean, it's like a 30-minute train ride. I'm there, I'm back.
That's cool.
Yeah. And New York is more of like the place where you have more cultural things very close to each other.
Yeah.
So like different, foods and restaurants. So
I've never been to the East Coast, so
yeah. Definitely
nice.
hit up New
I
York.
do
Though. New
like
York is
that.
a lot of stuff to see. Really good.
You ever see anyone from Jersey Shore?
Oh no.
I just have to ask.
Never?
I don't know.
No, never.
Never see Snooki?
Mm-mm.
I mean, Pauly D lives here.
Pauly D does live.
Yeah.
Pauly D lives in. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He
you
moved.
should come join.
Fake Jersey.
Fake Jersey.
Oh.
Ooh.
Call it-
I don't
he's
know.
calling you out.
Pauly
Calling
D.
him out.
Ooh. We'll beat your ass.
But I'm also
Oh.
kind of fake
Tag
Jersey
Pauly
too.
D.
No.
We're gonna get this
I'm
together.
gonna dance battle, Pauly.
Does he still do the blowout, or is
No.
he just? Oh, see,
No,
that's-
No.
he's losing his branding.
No, he
that's-
does.
That was like 2008, wasn't it?
Now he's just Pauly.
Now he's
Without
just
the
Pauly?
hair.
He's just
Without the
Pauly
D.
without the D.
Hey, Pauly. No, that's
Just
funny.
Paul.
Hey, Paul.
Whoa.
Paul D. Eh?
Yeah.
Let's
well,
talk about Invincible.
We are going to talk about
Oh,
Invincible.
yeah.
Spoilers.
Did you have something else?
Big spoilers, everybody. Watch out.
We're
Starting
coming
from
at
here on
around
out.
45 minutes.
Okay. So let's talk
Very big spoilers. coming up.
Spoilers.
Talking about the whole season.
the whole show.
So
Invincible.
you want to just go with the rating? I mean, I already know what our ratings are, but
yeah.
like for
let's
season
do
one.
it. Yeah.
For season one,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can start, and then we'll just go.
Okay. Let me think. Calculating. I'm gonna give the show a very solid 10.
Yeah.
I love
Nice.
it. I love it.
Oh, me.
Rating.
Honestly, a very solid 10.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Because
Yeah.
there was just like a huge. Well, I don't want to talk about it. So
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
go ahead.
All right. 10.
10.
10.
You 9? 10? Wait, really?
10.
Genuinely? 10?
I was gonna say 9, but I felt like
you can
I
say
had
9.
to-
Okay, so
No,
9.
say 9.
Yeah,
Okay, so say 9 for now, but like once we're done with our discussion, you
Well,
give it a
there's
second thought.
no really.
I
Like,
guess we'll go back
reason.
down this way for a reason again.
Oh, sorry, but there's no really like real reason why I don't want to give it a 10. I just
Typical.
You sound
I'm just
like Link from Rhett and Link right now.
no.
Pretentious.
Well, the thing is
I just don't want to give it.
For what?
It
I
just-
just don't want to.
it's great, and it was like fantastic, and I was really like energized, and I was like, what the hell, my fucking, and I wanted this person to be good, and I wanted this person to be bad, I wanted like all these things to happen, and they didn't, and maybe
That's why I like it. Because it goes against, it went complete opposites, like
which
normal.
is which is good, but what I was thinking wasn't normal. But we can get into that.
Wait, what?
What?
Intrusive thoughts?
Yeah.
That happens too. But no. Like
They're high schoolers,
I
bro.
wanted his dad to have a reason, and then him and his dad fight against like the whole like Cecil. Like,
Oh, you wanted that to happen?
So you just want to go and write it for them.
no,
No, I'm just.
no. I like the way that they chose it.
No, because if they went that way,
I don't.
the show would have ended
Yeah.
with them
that would've
taking
been
them
it.
over.
Unless it would have just been like them fighting other planets for like endless, like fucking Dragon Ball Z type
Yeah,
shit,
well,
which is boring.
I mean, but who knew? Like, what if there was like, there's a
Dragon
whole
Ball
lot
Z.
I was thinking about at the time. We can get into it later.
You think
but,
Omni-Man can beat Goku?
Let's talk about that. Watch Mojo.
No,
No way.
No.
I don't think he could beat Goku.
No.
Oh,
No.
Omni-Man?
no,
No.
definitely not.
I mean, no.
We're not trying to be those people, but on it to just.
What
I mean,
about-
to
A
answer your
bunch of
question-
robots jumped on him and made him bleed. I mean,
Yeah.
you're not going to see Goku go through that. Come on.
just
No way.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So 10. Why 10?
Like how I was saying earlier, it just went against like, because
The green.
we talked about like all the DC shows we watch, all the animated shows,
Yeah.
and they're all the same
Yeah.
kind of,
It's
happy
the
ending,
superhero formula.
yeah, typical comic, like bad guy get beat by a good guy, and then, but with this one, like Invincible gets his ass beat twice in this season.
Like
Just
three,
completely-
three,
three
times?
times?
Yeah, 3 times.
Oh,
Yeah.
hospitalized twice,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beat up 3 times.
Yeah.
beat up 3 times. So like he has a long way to go still.
I love it.
Yeah, and so
Would
like
you say a training arc?
yeah, I said yeah.
That's what I said at the
Waiting
end.
for the training arc.
Yeah.
Well, did you see, like, they were like, what are you going to do now? And then it went through, like, what
Yeah.
everybody's doing. And I was like, hot training arc. And he was like, I'm going to finish high school.
Yeah.
Sorry, that
Some-
was a spoiler.
No,
Again.
we're-
Oh no,
Yeah.
we're spoiling
We're
the
talking-
shit out
yeah.
of this.
So that's why I like. And then the animation, it doesn't bother me because I mean it's American made. So
Oh, I like the animation.
the
I like
expectation for like it's not an anime, so to me like it was really well. That one scene where, fuck, what episode was it? It was just this giant explosion like into the earth. It was, I think it was the last episode or second to last episode.
Oh,
yeah,
Uh,
that looked crazy.
when he
the ray, the
when he
god
shot down the
ray,
ray.
whatever. it's
Yeah.
called.
Oh yeah, the orbital.
That
strike.
one was
Yeah.
really
Yeah,
cool.
the orbit. Yeah. That was like whoa.
That looks sexy.
Mhm.
So I mean all that, and then I like the music. Honestly,
Oh, the music was great. Music choice is
Some,
fantastic.
like so
Big
like
time.
unlike on Injustice, the movie, like some of the soundtrack that didn't fit the theme of the scene to. But I thought
Yeah,
so.
yeah, no, definitely.
But this, like I did, because like it's a high schooler, so they picked something, like,
Mhm.
it
Yeah,
fit,
it
it
was
fit the
good.
mood.
Yeah.
And that's why I liked it. I also like how fucking we need
Gory.
more rated R superhero things,
yeah.
because that's realistically like what's gonna happen.
yeah.
What would happen? Not that it is gonna happen.
I just started
Uh,
looking.
Right, so getting
Uh,
onto our topic about real life superheroes. No, I'm just.
Oh,
I was just joking.
what?
Nothing.
You want to come out right now? I am indeed.
Oh yeah, my turn, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So same thing with what you said with the whole formula of like the regular superhero shows that you see nowadays. It's like, you have some people going off and going to the evil side, or like, one person or two people die or whatever.
yeah.
But like this one just like it just cranked it, man. I mean, all the way up,
Oh,
like
yeah.
just like straight off the bat, the first episode, everyone's dying. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
It
it's
was
like,
normal for like the
You think
yeah.
it's gonna be a
90%
normal
of it.
show?
It was like
90%
that
of the
regular
first
formula.
episode.
It was just super like, oh look, they're trying to break into the White House and kill the president, and then bam, out of nowhere, he's just killing the whole team. And I'm like, I jumped off the seat. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
yeah.
And then that just carried on through like the whole show, and you're thinking, why the hell did Omni Man do this and that, blah blah blah, and like part of me already knew. I was like, okay, this guy's probably like a super alien Nazi, and just like, wanted to like wipe out the entire Earth and like
Yeah.
convert it to his own little
Yeah.
Nazi planet.
Yeah.
No, your little seed's gonna kill you, buddy.
I only watched 2 episodes, and then when he came over, like we both caught up in 2 days.
Yeah, we binged the shit out of
Yeah.
it.
And then
8 episodes.
Mhm.
yeah. Then yesterday
Oh,
the
newest
last one came
one.
out, so
Yeah.
we waited until then, so it's fresh in our brains.
Yeah.
I give it a 10 also.
Yeah.
I just it's the first episode. It starts off, you just think it's normal, and I was like, oh, this is fine, and then the end happens, and then
Yeah.
just the whole show from there on out is just crazy. Every episode, you're like, you want more
Yeah.
for the world, and just how problems are dealt with each other, and just
Mhm.
with, like characters, like the heroes,
Yeah.
conflict
I
with the
liked-
heroes. It was so good.
Oh yeah, Adam Eve. love
Yeah.
her.
Oh
For
yeah,
what she
I
was
love
doing
her.
it like towards the end, amazing.
But I just think the show was amazing, and I can't wait for more. Like,
Yeah.
it's everything I wanted out of the show,
Yeah.
honestly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
When we first saw it, I didn't expect
Oh yeah.
it to be anything like it was. Like
Yeah.
from the
Oh, yeah.
first episode all the way up to the 8th.
Yeah.
It's changed so much.
Did we watch it on the first episode?
Discord?
I joined you guys on Discord one day, and it was like super late, but like it was in the middle of like one of like the 5th or 6th episodes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I started watching it. I'm like, oh, I'm probably never gonna watch this. And then we ended up doing
And then
it.
you're
but I
like
didn't
10
even
out of
know.
10. Boom. Let's
And
go.
then we had arrived to that scene, and I made the connection. I'm like, wait, I saw this on Discord, high as balls. I remember now.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
It's legal. He was high.
Yes, it's legal. Don't worry.
We're of age. God damn it.
Of age and of place.
I was
Yeah.
just kidding. But I like the relationship between him and Amber. Like the whole time she knew. And he was like, well, then why are we fighting? And she was like, because you didn't tell me. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
secret. He
He
said
was
it
just trying
himself,
to
like,
protect her.
it's
yeah.
his secret identity. Like,
Yeah.
you're not supposed to tell. It's secret.
I don't like their relationship, but that's fine.
I'm sure it'll
I like them.
grow.
It
Yeah,
will.
it seems a little
It-
toxic right now.
It's just typical high
But did-
school, you know.
But do you think it's gonna turn out to be Invincible and Adam Eve?
I think Eve's gonna die.
No.
There's no happy endings.
I
What the
love
fuck?
that.
No,
You
throw it out the
think Eve's
window.
gonna die?
Yeah,
Why?
So then he can get angry and then probably kill his dad. Because he gets really strong when he's pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like his true form comes out when he's pissed. So something like that's gonna happen. I think his mom
I see what you're saying.
or Eve is gonna die, or his friend.
I felt so bad.
Those
for his
three.
mom.
Oh.
So there's a
All
flashback.
three.
Oh shit! Or literally all three.
I'm
Kids.
thinking
it could
the
be
little
anything
girl
at this
dies.
point.
You know, girl
Monster Girl.
Monster
Nah,
Girl.
I
Yeah.
hope not.
I'm
Probably.
pretty sure she might die,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
the robot guy's gonna get all pissed off and stuff,
And then he's gonna die.
Iron Man army, you know, yeah. Who knows? Let's see.
I don't.
what happens.
I. The only
guess.
people who are like I'm paying attention to is just Invincible. I was like, because I'm like, they're not gonna kill him.
Yeah.
MC armor.
I
So
mean, remember Game of Thrones? The first
Oh,
season?
wow.
First season,
Yeah.
who we thought was
Yeah.
MC,
yeah, true.
main character. Anyway,
And then the
continue.
Red Wedding happened.
No, but that's the
Ugh.
crazy tip. None of us know anything about the comics, right?
No.
No, I haven't.
Spoilers.
Okay, yeah, we
No.
don't.
Yeah.
So we only know what the show is.
Yeah.
It's, yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
for
making sure.
Invincible, yeah.
Yeah. none of us-
Then we were talking about how our theories on what Omni-Man was, and you were right.
I was
You're like
right.
he was
He
sent
was-
there to like destroy it or like
Yeah.
contain them or
Almost,
something.
he was a sleeper agent. That was my theory.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was like, yes.
Yeah.
I thought he was really protecting it, and then I thought like the previous Guardians of the Globe did something, or maybe he just had some like weird ideal where he was like these Guardians are too weak. I have to kill them so that new Guardians can arise. And he was like, that's why he was like, I did it for a good reason.
Oh.
But his reason was
Suck ass.
bullshit.
I just thought he did it because he wanted his son to be the one on top, like
Oh.
beneath, like
Yeah,
it was
that's what Jimmy
Omni-Man,
said,
and yeah.
So,
I
It
thought
did
that's
seem
why.
like that for a
I
little.
went with like the regular route and thought he was just being, mind
Yeah.
controlled.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
who knows? Yeah.
very cool that we all had different ideas.
Well, R.I.P.
All right.
Who's your favorite
Hero?
character not invincible? The
Adam
hero. Okay,
Adam
Eve,
Eve,
yeah.
yeah.
William?
Who?
Who's his best friend?
Oh.
Hero.
Oh,
I
Hero.
like him.
Hero.
Oh, hero
Yeah,
wise?
hero.
Shoot.
That's hard, right?
Mm.
Who's the guy that lost his powers and you got him back?
He's cool.
Oh wait.
I don't know his
no.
name.
I don't know his name either.
You know when they were like all like applying to be heroes for the next group
Yeah.
or whatever?
Yeah.
Remember that big guy with the beard and he was like a
Ape Man?
lumberjack?
Ape Man.
No. That was 8 Man. I'm
Oh,
talking
oh.
about the guy that was like in the
Yeah, yeah,
background.
yeah.
He was just like this huge
Oh,
buff man.
yeah.
And I was like, look, it's me. Or what I want to be.
Who else? I hate Rex.
Yeah,
He's
no.
coming around.
Yeah,
towards the end,
Slowly.
So there's some.
He's
there's
still
some development
douchey,
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I think
He's
next
funny.
he's probably gonna die. So
No, I don't think he'll die. I think the team will die and he'll become actually a fleshed out character.
Yeah.
Mm,
I
I
just
think
don't see us
Because
really going
people
far
close to him
unless
are dying.
it
That he
evolves.
has to
Yeah.
that he has to.
he'll grow up.
I think he will.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man, you gotta get your act together.
Because I think I guess what's that girl's name? Little girl that turns
Duplicate?
No,
Not duplicate.
Beast
Monster
I think-
Girl?
Beast
Yeah,
Girl,
those two girls
whatever.
will probably die.
Monster Girl.
Yeah, Monster
It's-
Girl.
yeah, Monster Girl's definitely gonna
Oh,
die.
okay.
Duplicate will probably die.
I mean,
Yeah.
she's already
Yeah.
slowly killing herself by transforming
Yeah,
in and
transforming.
out.
And
You
she's
know?
training all the time.
Yeah.
She's going to be a babysitter.
Forget it.
Yeah, Mr. Robot probably
Goo goo
turns
gaga.
evil.
Mr. Robot. I like how it's just robot.
Robot.
It's not even Rudy. It's Rudy now.
What?
Nah, it's I don't care. I'm gonna call him Robot.
I just
the
call
little-
him
oh, yeah.
HK-41 from Star Wars. The little assassin Sith robot.
He was saying that.
So who said the thing earlier about that they remember that strike? Was it you? The orbital strike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like one scene that I just keep thinking about
Mm.
is in the subway when he's holding
Oh.
it like
And he's
Oh
holding
my
him,
God.
and he's holding his arms
What a
out, and he's killing
crazy scene.
everybody. I
What a
I watched it
absolutely
with
bonkers.
Capri Sun Poppy. Oh
Yeah.
my god,
You
I
say
hate
Chris.
this. I
What
can say Chris.
this. Yeah, what a
Yeah,
crazy
that
scene. I
scene
love
was-
that scene.
Dude,
it just
I
shows
was
like
sitting there. I was like,
what
no.
a
Yeah, that was
brutal.
I was just like,
No.
What a
Even with the
crazy-
building falling and like him trying to like save the woman, he just pulled her arm out. I'm like, motherfucker.
Ah.
yeah.
I was
What a-
distraught as hell.
Remember the beginning with the grandma?
Oh yeah.
What happened with the grandma?
He
The
couldn't-
grandma, he couldn't save her.
How,
Or,
like, he was flying around.
He picked her up to like save her, and then he got hit, and he like rolled on top of her and like kind of like crushed her.
She got shot, didn't she? By the
Was this
laser
that
thing.
same episode?
second episode?
Oh,
second
okay.
Oh, I thought he landed on her, and he was
Episode.
like,
No,
oh,
no. Well, it's him just like dodging everything. She got shot because he couldn't really protect her. Big lady.
Oh.
I don't know. We'll roll it
I
back.
don't
I'll watch it
know.
again.
Yeah,
I
but
could
yeah,
do both.
Anyways,
both.
grandma died, and I was like, oh, this is such a sad, like, show, and it's only there for a little bit. Your sadness, like when he had the flashback. Yeah, when he had the flashback with his dad was like beating the shit out of him, and then he was
the baseball.
Yeah, he was like,
that made me sad.
That made me so sad. And then it went back to him beating him up, and I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Did he continue beating him up? I thought it stopped right
He
there.
did.
Beating up.
He did for a little longer,
Yeah.
and then he decided to just fly up and disappear.
Yeah,
Weirdo.
and then he like laid down.
Weird.
So he like punched him a couple more times after he remembered.
Went out for cigarettes, never came back.
I hope.
No, he'll come back.
Space
That'd be weird.
cigarettes.
It's gonna be weird.
I hope he does kill him.
True.
Invincible
His dad?
kills his dad. Yeah.
Screw you, Omni-Man.
I liked all the actors, the voice actors.
Oh,
Steven.
yeah.
Steven.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful
How do
How do you
choices.
pronounce his? I don't want to mispronounce it. Ewan.
Ewan? Yeah.
Ewan.
I think, yeah.
Glenn.
Yeah.
Glenn from
No, Steven. Steven.
Zombies.
Ewan.
From
Yeah.
Minari.
I watched. Yeah, that's such a good movie.
Yeah. Another great movie you should watch.
Oh baby, he was so good in that.
Oh.
And then
J.K. Simmons.
Omni-Man. Is that his name?
Yeah, that's
what?
J.K. Simmons.
the guy
Yeah.
from the drum.
Whiplash. Yeah.
Whiplash.
So when I hear his
Spider-Man.
voice, like he fits it because he's like this
And in,
mean guy. I was like, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
beautiful.
La La
Yeah.
Land.
No,
Yeah.
all the voice act. Yeah, you're right.
And then-
Phenomenal.
And then the
His mom is
from Grey's Anatomy.
yeah, what's her face? I love her.
I don't know her.
I'm
You
so
love her and
sorry.
you don't know her name?
No, I don't really love her. Sandra Oh.
Sandra, oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great
Seth Rogen.
When I saw that, I
Is
was like,
it really Seth Rogen? in
Yeah,
there?
it's
I
really
couldn't
Seth
even
Rogen.
understand.
Wait, who?
Man. I was trying-
Alan the
Alien
alien.
the Alien, whatever
The
his name is.
Cyclops guy with the
Oh.
Yeah,
little
the Federation.
Okay.
drive
yeah,
jacket.
yeah.
He wants to fight
Uarth. This is Earth.
Yeah.
It's not Uarth.
He's like, whoa, I've been coming to the wrong place.
That's
so
so funny.
10 out of 10. Go watch it.
Yes, absolutely.
Honestly.
And then
Oh, I mean, just to continue with that real quick. Supposedly, Seth Rogen's making, I think, a live action of this.
Oh,
I don't know if
really?
this is actually happening though.
I hope
I was
not.
confused. I don't mind.
I wouldn't mind it.
I wouldn't mind.
I would mind. I don't want it.
It would have to be as nasty as that, though. I mean,
Yeah.
like
It has
whatever
to
they
be just as
showed
gory.
animation-wise in that, they gotta show in CGI.
They're gonna need some Marvel ass budget.
It's gonna be like triple rated R, like just completely messed up.
I mean,
worse
they
than
got
Saw.
Amazon.
Like
budget.
Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, Amazon is
Amazon, the
on top
richest
of that.
money
That's true.
grubbing
Yeah,
company.
I guess.
They got Bezos bucks.
Bezo bucks.
Basil
Yeah.
bucks. That's funny.
Bozo bucks.
Am I right? Anyways,
Great show. Watch it, please.
yeah.
So
Thank
we-
you for coming along.
Yes, thank you guys.
How much time? How much time we got?
What's the time?
All right. I'm gonna talk about my rebranding here.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about
I'm gonna buy soups now.
I thought we were.
Because I wanted to. I said in the last podcast. At the end, I should have said it in the beginning this time. Whatever.
It's fine.
Yeah, who cares? No one cares. There's this band called Ghost Atlas, and I got the name when they went on hiatus because like it was a cool name. I didn't think they were gonna come back, and they came back, so I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just keep it for now. Now I got embarrassed, so I changed it. That's the only reason why.
I'm also going by Cell Vamp. No, no. No, I was kidding.
That's it. So if you see the name change, that's why.
The soups.
Is the
Yeah.
soups from Eggy Soup?
Oh yeah, I guess I'll go into the lore is why I chose soup.
It's a good name. It's a good name.
I on TikTok, someone commented, "Nice job, soups." And I was like,
Oh.
I like that, and so it just stuck with me. It was like a few months ago. It was like back in actually like November, December when I saw it.
Yeah.
Soups.
So I
Was
was
it
like,
you that said eggy soup?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, the Eggy Soup's fine.
we
Yeah.
said that last time because we're
That was
talking
a
about
while
egg drop
ago.
soup.
Oh.
And, yeah.
And I was like, I think I was high again. And
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
was.
Eggy Soup, Eggy Soup.
Yeah. We're talking about egg drop. Yeah.
Egg drop soup?
Yeah.
Never had it.
You never? Yeah, you have.
You never had egg drop?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's like a
I don't think
silky,
I have
like,
had
you know, nice yolky soup.
Nah, I don't think
so.
you've had it.
I don't
Wow.
think I've had it. Thanks.
Oh, that dim sum place we drove by.
I
We
don't
gotta
think
go
we
there.
We've been to. I think you had it Ting Ting Tang before,
Really?
or at pizza chicken. You know, pizza chicken.
Oh,
with
pizza
the-
chicken.
Yeah.
QB,
QB show. Yeah.
show.
Yep. I think you had it there, didn't you?
Really?
Did you have a taste of mine? Because
Anytime
I
I
got
go to a
that.
Korean place, I just get bibimbap.
Me and Bob. is
That's literally all he gets.
I
love
don't
it.
like bibimbap.
I love it so
Huh?
much.
I'm not a
It's
fan
so
of
good.
bibimbap.
You can never go wrong with bibimbap.
I can.
bibimbap, bulgogi rice.
I can never go wrong with bibimbap.
Yeah. Also,
Kimchi
yes
bun.
to the dim sum place.
Yeah, we have to
Well,
go.
I don't.
Have you been to Korean barbecue?
Yeah. I came here last year.
Took him last
Oh,
time. Yeah.
Mexican.
Cool. Also, it just has
Captain
we're
Six.
all actually never mind.
What?
You're
What?
not yet. Never mind. This is vaccination.
He's half vaxxed.
I have
vaxxed
my
now.
first dose. I
But
get
all
my
of us
second
are fully vaxxed, so
Yeah.
on the 9th.
just heads up.
Still going out with the masks. We're all
I
chilling.
also
Oh,
did
yeah.
just get a test. I confirmed negative yesterday, so I have
Yeah.
to make sure.
He is negative.
Positive.
No, but that means
Don't.
positively negative.
That's all. That's it, right?
That's
Yeah,
it. That's pretty.
that's all
Yeah,
we-
that's today's podcast.
Yeah.
But like, if you made it this far in the video, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Especially for listening.
Thank you
for
so much.
My babbling.
If you want to hear us talk about anything or if you want to have some guests, bro, just comments.
And we
bro.
won't do it.
Just leave a comment.
Yeah, man.
We'll think about
You
it.
want to see Ben Stiller on here?
We'll
I
think
got
about
his
it.
line.
We might hit him up. We'll think about it.
Please get Paul Rudd. Please.
If you want Jim
I know Paul
Carrey.
Get him in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
And
Yeah, I
man.
do.
Let me just make
Yeah, he
Pencil
got
him in.
Paul Rudd on his phone. No problem.
Pencil him in.
Just kidding.
We can see if we can fit him in.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, but
Not me.
stay tuned for next week's. I believe our guest.
Next week.
Or I mean, in 2 weeks. Stay
yeah.
tuned for our next podcast. I should say.
Yeah.
Episode 7.
Episode 7. We're gonna have one of our other members. First appearance on camera, just in general.
Really?
Jenny. Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Jenny.
The logo maker.
Nice.
Our artiste,
Artiste.
if you will.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and we're gonna get more in depth with Overwatch, so stay tuned
Oh,
for that because
baby.
Oh, yeah,
Overwatch
dude.
2.
Overwatch
For the
2.
third time on the podcast.
Yeah, and other stuff obviously of whatever's happening.
All right. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Peace out.
Say thank you to Fidel.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
You did good.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Bye.
Peace.
There you go.
There you go.
Hit that shit, Mickey.
What?
Off button.
Fine.